Happy Dasara! You will not believe what I decided today. And it was a fun day and also a boring day at the same time, but I have taken a very big decision today. Early in the morning when I got up, I was so happy and also tired. So I quickly, freshen up and thought I'll give food to Nemo. He's the only friend I have, he's the only person I have around, and I always try to make him happy, talk to him, play with him, and also give a lot of time to him. But I also want someone for me who really motivates me all the time. You guys know what actually happened in the previous video. In one of my video, I met my future self. I know it's just a concept or a storytelling, but still it had impacted a lot in my life, and it has given me a lot of motivation, because this is not just me. When I really thought of making that video of talking to my future self, I really thought about it, where I would be after a decade. Will I regret all the decisions I make, or will I regret not believing in myself, not giving up on what's not required, and not working hard for what's required? There's so many reasons, so many things to find out. Other than Nemo and Jim Jam, currently there's nobody in my life who could really motivate, and I really want to find something or someone to make it up. There's so many options to actually find out, but I am today gonna do that. I'm gonna research and see what actually will decide. By the end of this video, we'll decide and see. Today it was so beautiful, and the nature was as usual green and nice. But today in the group of our apartment, they were speaking about something like this: no electricity, there's an issue with that, and so on and so forth. And from last night there's no electricity, and UPS also might go off in some time. After seeing weather, I thought I'll have a cup of coffee and see what's going on about that electricity. Will it fix today or not? By that time I prepared coffee, I started hearing some noises actually from balcony. I felt like somebody came to repair or fix the issue we were having. So I thought, okay, let me also enjoy a cup of coffee and see or shock at what they're doing. It is funny, but yeah, I have to see, right? Because almost UPS only one point of charge is there, because from last night it's not there. It's been more than almost 12 hours. So I don't know whether we'll be able to get the electricity by today or not. This guy is fixing it. I want to dive deeper into something that's been on my mind since I met my future self. It's all about the motivation, and what if I had someone like that in my life 24/7? Meeting my future self for just 20 minutes was a game changer for me. She was so confident, she was so inspiring, and it's got me thinking, what if I had someone like her all the time around me? What about the motivation I get? Just imagine the impact the kind of constant support could have. Motivation can be powerful force, having someone to cheer you on, to remind you of your strengths, and also to push you when you're feeling down. What difference that would make. I realized that while we are finding motivation, we can find within ourselves, having someone to share, and also so many options to amplify it even more. So I started thinking, how can I create the support for myself, or a support system for myself? Whether it's friends or family, or even more online communities, people around me, support I can get, or watching motivational videos, speaking to motivators, so on and so forth. There are so many options I can get. But even though my future self is just a concept, I carry that motivation forward and seek out the positive connections in my life. So I don't know what gonna change or what can I do for it, but I really want to think and change that, because that is what I want. I want a motivation all the time around me, the way I had when I met my future me. So to reach the dreams I want, to go to the places I want, going to solo trips, I might not have that much courage yet. But I really feel like, in case if I would have had some kind of support or a support system like that 24/7 with me, I might be able to do that. All the things in the world without getting scared. It's all about the courage and motivation you're gonna get, how much you are gonna inspire. So, all I want is that. So, I am thinking, let me see what all options I have. From that time I made that video, I've been thinking about something. There is something I'm missing. I have to find a way out of it. I have to find a, way to figure out what I have to do, plan it out. There are so many options. I researched, I, went through so many things. Let's see. Of course, we can get a friend who is really nice, who really supports you all the time. But you can't keep her for 24/7. Looks like it can be a illegal game. So we are not gonna do that. Or are we? No, we are not. So in all these options, I really have to put my mind and think which one really works better for me, which one really stays with me so that I really reach the goals I wanted to. And also, I would really love to connect with all the people who watch my videos. And also, we have decided to whoever people who does the best comment under our vlogs, so we are gonna give food to the less fortunate on their names. So if you wanna help someone, just say hi in a comment or say something nice in the comment. We'll definitely do that. And so I challenge you all, think about who motivates you and how can you build that support system. If you enjoyed the self-reflection, give it a thumbs up and also support by subscribing, like, comment, share. Thank you so much for watching so far. See you guys tomorrow.